Pender Island. It's got it all. Nature, a winery, disc golf, beautiful marinas, farms, food. There's only one thing missing. Public transportation.
On the island, it was fairly clear that with our population, we would never have our own bus service.
That's why in 2008, Barry Mathias came up with the original idea of car stops.
We have plenty of cars.
They're kind of like bus stops, but they're free and a little more personal.
You stand there and you put your thumb out, and people stop. Now, we couldn't afford to have car stops on both sides of the road in every position, and so if you're the wrong side of the road, you just face the car that you want to lift and hitch, even though you're going in the wrong direction. And once you get that, understand that, then it works very well.
At every car stop, there's this little poem. I have to read it to you. Drivers don't have to take the first in line. You're not obliged to accept a ride. That's fine. You accept a ride at your own risk, but the ride is free, so consider it a gift.
I take a look at who I'm picking up. There are some that I don't, as a woman, I don't necessarily pick up a man I don't know, and I don't have to do that. I don't have to feel compelled to do that.
There are 29 car stops on Pender, and they've been so successful that Main Island installed 26 stops of their own. And Galliano, Quadra, and Bowen Islands are all in the process of piloting the car stop program.
Car stops only really works in small communities, and especially communities that are surrounded by water, because the anonymity is not there.
Over the past 5 years, Pender Islanders have come to love the program, and they've made a few new friends along the way.
I met a woman who was doing her master's, and she was from Russia. Yeah, amazing, eh?
From seniors to students to tourists, the Car Stop program really does cater to a wide variety of people.
The majority of the population on the island are elderly, and this means that they'll be able to travel around. They don't have to worry about that driving license. Somebody's going to take it away. You can get around just as you used to.
The car stops are strategically placed on popular roads. But Barry says Islanders are more than happy to drop folks off at their home or wherever they're headed. Well, you gotta love island hospitality.
At every car stop, there is a little plastic container with maps in it. And this shows you where all the rest of the car stops are throughout the island.
So here's an idea. Next time you come to Pender Island, leave the car at home and walk on the ferry and use the Car Stop program. Not only will you save money, but think of the adventures you will have and the people you'll meet. From Pender Island, I'm Karen Elgersma.